and then half a teaspoon of salt. Give it a little mix. While that's melting, I'm going to toast my coconut. This is an important step. If you don't toast your coconut, you're not going to release all those lovely nutty flavours. Spread it out evenly, and you want to toast it until it's golden brown. You release all that lovely nutty aroma. Once your butter's melted, take it off the heat and let it cool down. Time to check on the coconut. Let's have a look. So the coconut, you can see it's toasted really nicely. You've got that lovely golden brown colour. You can smell the toastiness. Now I'm going to mix together my other ingredients. Some ground almonds, and then a rather unusual addition, some sesame seeds. I added them because it was a happy accident. I didn't have enough ground almonds, so I thought I'll put sesame seeds in instead, and it actually works really well as another kind of dimension in terms of the nutty flavour. And then your toasted coconut. Then mix everything together. And now I can add my wet ingredients. 3 eggs. And I'm just going to roughly incorporate that in before I add the melted butter. Now when you add the melted butter, make sure it's cooled, because if it's not, then you might cook the eggs. And gently stir that together. Right, all mixed together. Time to roll up your sleeves. Gets a bit messy at this point. So you need to take a small amount, about the size of a golf ball, and form it into like little peaks, little mountains. Obviously you could make them a lot larger, but I quite like them when they're just 1 or 2 mouthfuls. These are great little biscuits to make if you have friends who have a gluten allergy. There's no gluten in these. And they taste good. They're going to go in the oven, preheated to 200 degrees for about half an hour. I'm going to coat my mountains with some white chocolate. Just want to roughly chop it up. Helps with the melting. If you're not into white chocolate, use dark chocolate. It's really up to you. I've got a bain-marie here, so a little bit of water at the bottom, a bowl to sit on top, and melt my chocolate. Be careful you don't let the water underneath boil, because if it's too hot, then what happens with the chocolate is it splits. They've got the perfect golden brown colour, and then if you turn them over, they should be caramelised on the bottom as well. Okay, now the easiest way to coat them in chocolate is to do them while they're still warm. So make sure you've got your chocolate all melted, and all you need to do is dip them in. So now they're starting to look like little mountains. Got the snow on the top. A little Swedish touch with some lingonberries. It's not what you normally put on, but I actually like the bright red pop, but also the lingonberries add a bit of acidity. If you don't have lingonberries, you can use red currants instead. And that's it! My white chocolate berry mountains.